A little something about Raymond. He's an investor in stocks and rentals. He wants no money from you, no bait and switch, nothing. Here's what he's going to do. He's going to log into his personal account, share real estate property documents, and give you suggestions on what to read.
All right, today is Tuesday, May 17, 2022, and we're at my Fidelity Net Benefits login screen, and we're about to log into this Rollover IRA, and we're going to see what it do. It is secret code time. Close your eyes. Don't play. All right, you guys know how I do it. I am here to put money in your pockets. But I do have a favor to ask. Do you know if you hit the subscribe, like, and share button right now on this video, it helps me to keep helping you. Everything I do is for free, and it's free and easy for you to hit those buttons right now. So let's jump into this Rollover IRA, and we're going to check out dividends. So we're clicking on activity and orders, and we're doing a 2-week update. So let's set that up. And we are going to filter for dividends. All right, so here we go. Let me tell you what you guys are looking at over here to the left. This is the date that I received the dividend. Right here in the middle, these are the company stocks that paid me the dividend. And under amount, this is how much the dividends are. So let's read through this. My first dividend is Ditushi, stock ticker DPSGY, $96.77. Abbott Laboratories, $8.46. Costco, $4.51. Apple, $88.89. And Lowe's, $19.26. Grand total 2-week dividends, $217.89. That is nice, easy, passive money that you can get, that I got, that I'm showing you in 2 weeks. That means all I did is click, bought some stocks, the stocks pay dividends, I sit back, and every quarter I get some money. So I'll be repeating what you just saw 4 times a year. As long as that dividend is there, I get it. Now, sometimes the dividend can go away. If the company starts to get in trouble, financial trouble, they can cut the dividend, and of course you won't get it. But if you pick good quality companies, that dividend is there, and even if the stock price goes down, you still get that dividend. All right, let's go back to the top, and we're going to talk about any fees. So let's do another sort. And we're going to all transactions. And I have one fee, and I had to pay a foreign tax. So let's talk about the fee first. Ditushi, stock ticker DPSGY, I had to pay a fee, and the fee is $2.04. And this stock is an ADR, which stands for American Depository Receipt. And what that means is that this is a stock that is a foreign company. It's not based in the United States. And when you buy stock in some foreign companies, not all, but in some, they're considered an ADR, and there are fees involved with ADR stock. So why do I have to pay a fee? Well, to make it easy for someone in the United States to buy the stock, the banking system gets involved, and you know how they do. If they're involved, you're going to pay. So there's a small fee. I had to pay $2.04. And I will pay this fee every time a dividend is issued to me. And we just talked about that dividend. I think the dividend was a little over $95 or something. So every time I get that dividend, I'm paying this fee. So check this out. foreign tax paid. I also had to pay a tax on the stock we just talked about, DPSGY. So I paid the fee. Now I have to pay a tax. And of course, it says foreign tax. This is a foreign company. So I had to pay the $25.52 tax. And again, I paid this tax and the fee when they issued me the dividend. So they're just going to subtract $25.52 and $2.04 from that dividend. And I believe it was right here, $96.77. So I don't get the entire $96.77. All right, we are going to talk about any stocks that I bought. I bought one stock, and we're going to scroll down. And this is a stock that's already in my portfolio, and I decided to buy more shares. This is Darden Restaurant, stock ticker DRI. Let's open this up. I bought 6 shares. I paid $126.75 a share, and it cost me $760 and some change out of my account. Stock sold, nothing. I didn't sell a dime, not one stock. Let's get to the good part. We're scrolling up, and we're going to compare where I am today to where I was 2 weeks ago. So we're going to positions, and we're scrolling down. Right now today, I have $191,857.22. So let's compare this to 2 weeks ago. We're going to stocks and rentals, and we're going to find the last rollover update. And it is right here on May 3rd. I had $200,581.07. Taking it back to today, the difference is $8,723.85. That's a lot of money to lose in 2 weeks. That's over $4,000 a week. But like I always tell you guys, 2022 has been terrible for me and everybody else in the stock market. If you are in the market, there's a hell of a chance that you are down. How much you're down is going to be different for everybody, but don't take it personally. I'm losing. You're losing. Only guy that I know is not losing is Warren Buffett, and there's only one of him. Let's try to find something positive that's better than me telling you guys I lost almost $8,700. Today's gain, almost $4,000. $3,975.01. I am happy to get that today. The stock market was pretty good, so hopefully you guys are profitable today also. We are going to scroll up, and we're going to find my best and least performing stock for the day. And my best performing stock is all the way at the top. It is Advanced Micro Devices, stock ticker AMD. And I was up 8.73%, and I made almost $75 today. And my least performing stock is right down here, not too far down. DG, Dollar General. I was down 2.83%, and I lost almost $40. This is proof you will have winners and losers the same day in the stock market. Nobody wins them all, and nobody loses them all. This is the best place to put your money if you are a long-term investor. I will prove it in 1 second because we're going to do my famous slow scroll. I'm going to show you everything I have in this portfolio. So let's start that right now. We're going up to the top, and we're going to scroll it on down. Let me tell you what you're looking at. Over to the left, under symbol, these are all the company stocks I own. Last price. This is the price that the stock closed at today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today's gain or loss. This is how much money I made or lost today. Total gain or loss, This is how much money I've made or lost since I've owned the stock. Current value. This is how much money I have invested in each stock that I own. Quantity. This is the number of shares of each stock of each company that I own. And cost basis. To keep it simple, just kind of look at this as the average price that I paid for all the stocks that I own in each company. So over time, Apple stock, the average price of the 387 shares that I own is about $74.72. Again, cost basis is real close to the average. Not exactly, but this is a beginner's website. Just take it as cost basis is the average price of all the stocks that you own in each company. All right, we are doing a slow scroll. I always tell you guys, pay attention to the stocks that I own because you might want to do some homework and investigate if you want to buy the stock. And look at this column, total gain or loss. And as I do my slow scroll, you will see more green than red. And at the very bottom, I'm going to show you how much profit I made since this stock portfolio has been open. This is something that you guys can do. So let's scroll. Remember, this is a video. You can pause the video. I am showing you every stock that I own. I do want to tell you, I do not know every stock in the stock market. Nobody knows about every stock in the stock market. So there are a lot of stocks that's doing better, and there are a lot of stocks that's not doing as well. It is your money. I am here to educate you about the stock market and to help you decide what you want to buy. You may not want to just copy everything I'm doing because you might not be the type of investor I am. I will help you figure out what type of investor you are so you can buy the stocks that fit your investment style. All right, so here is my proof of making money long term in this portfolio. Since I've had this portfolio, I'm up almost 30%, and my profit, $43,110.72. This is easy money. This is passive money, meaning all I did was read up on the companies, decide if that company fits my investment style, buy the stock, which is nothing but click, 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 and then you sit on the stock. If you like it, just keep it. I'm a long-term investor. I try to buy good quality companies, and I just sit back and day after day, week after week, year after year, you guys see in my videos, I make money. You are going to have bad times, and so far 2022 has been bad for me. I've lost a lot of money, but I can take you back over some years and say, man, I made a killing. This is how it works. This is how it's done. So how can you get over $190,000 in your portfolio? It is super easy. It starts with $1, and that's what I did. I started with $1 like everybody else will. I decided to learn about stocks, and I started investing, and that's what I'm here to help you guys start to do. I will put a link down below in the description that's going to take you to Stocks and Rentals website, and it's going to take you right here to this page. Let me show you where that link is taking you. New to stock investing, start here. The link is going to take you right here to this page. And this is super easy. It is a total of 8 steps. Let me break down the steps for you. Step number 1, I have a stock FAQ. If you click right here, I answer all your questions about stocks. What does it take to buy your first stock? Do you have to have credit to buy a stock? All that stuff you might be thinking about, I try to answer right here for you, number 1. Number 2, there are different type of stock investors. You have to determine what type of stock investor you are before you start investing in stocks. You can't just look at my video and just copy what I do, or anybody, because you might not be the same type of investor they are. So I help you. Click right here and I break down the different type of investors, and you can decide which one fits your personality. Number 3, I give you some stock terms. Click right here. Really easy. It's not that many. All the stock terms that you're going to see when you click here, this is everything that I knew to get that almost $200,000 that you saw. Step number 4, how do you figure out which stocks to buy? I help you with that. Click right here. Number 5, you need to open up a brokerage account. I show you how to do that. I talk about opening up a brokerage account. Number 6, I show you how to buy a stock. Number 7, how to sell a stock. Number 8, I have a ton of articles for you to read. You can track everything I'm doing in my portfolios. The way you do that, click on the menu and you go right here, portfolio tracking, or you can click right here, stock 401k talk. I have a lot of articles and videos just in general about stocks and 401ks. I'm pretty sure whatever you're thinking about, I got a video for it. Let's close this out. We're going up to the top. Like I always tell you guys, I invest in stocks. I invest in rentals. Why would I try to get money from you? Don't pay somebody for this stuff. This stuff is super easy. I'm doing everything for you. It's free. You got a lot of guys out here that's trying to do the switcheroo, the okey doke, and try to get you to pay for something when this is 2022. You can get everything on the internet, everything right here in stocks and rentals. Watch out for them guys that's got those classes and trying to charge you. That ain't right, especially if they're supposed to be getting paid in the stock market. I am not greedy. I'm Raymond, stocks and rentals. I'm out. Peace.
Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button up.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn